Hey guys, I'm Adventure Annie. I'm playing more Freddi Fish, the case of the missing kelp seeds. This game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com, and I flunked Mr. Starfish's class, unfortunately. Apparently 60 plus 4 is 64. I'm just as shocked as you guys, honestly. But I mean, you know, we still get a purple sea urchin, so, just goes to show you, school's for chumps. Anyway, we need to come over this way. Come on, Freddi, move along now. Okay. And I think that the skull is over that way. But of course, there's no dilemma.
Look, Luther, the 3K.
Oh, there he is. He looks not very friendly.
No one gets past Eddie the eel.
But we're looking for Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure. If we don't find it soon, all the fish are gonna die.
But then what?
Oh,
It's
I've
kelp.
heard that one before. Look, kids, why don't you just get out of here before I have to eat you?
Wait, kelp? You mean like my diet Dr. Kelp? Oh, beautiful. Here, have a diet Dr. Kelp. That wasn't very nice.
Yum! Grandma Grouper's famous peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich. I guess I could let you get past.
Alright.
Good luck finding Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
Thanks. Good luck with your addiction to, you know, sandwiches. See, no one can do loop-de-loops.
Looks like the coast is clear now.
Note to all superheroes. Bring peanut butter and jelly, it'll always work. Alright, so
I
in
don't
this...
know about this place, Freddi. It's awfully dark in here.
Alright.
There's something to make it bright.
Oh, right, we do! Beautiful.
There. Now we can see.
Yay!
Really scared, Freddi.
Didn't she say left?
It says, to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest, go to the 3 caves and enter the one on the right.
Ah, the right. Alright, then. You see what I did there? Because, yeah, whatever. Basically, in the other story that I played, you don't actually use this. So it's a good thing I actually picked it up. Oh, it sure is dark in here.
Oh, it's too dark.
Luther, shut up.
Scared, Freddi.
It's okay.
We want something to make it bright.
We do. There's the kelp bottle.
Better. There's no reason to be scared now, Luther.
Yep.
Really scared, Freddi.
Yep. Yeah, I know you weren't, buddy.
The bottle.
Let's pick it up.
The note says the treasure is hidden in the sunken ship.
Uh-oh.
Let's go get the kelp seeds at the old ship. I know just where it is.
That's kind of unfortunate. I didn't think that was the last bottle.
Oh, yeah.
I put all my clues in bottles so I could find my way back to the treasure. I thought I put the first bottle with the nexus.
Let us in over there.
But the squid, Father.
Or was the first bottle with the king?
Come on, Spongehead. Think! The squid father trusted us to hide the stolen kelp treasure for him. But...
I can even tell what he's saying.
Oh no! He's spewing ink!
Yeah. I mean, it's totally ink and not diarrhea of sorts.
The treasure is...
He came to his senses.
Come on, Spongehead.
Alright then.
Look, Luther, the sunken ship. This is where Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure should be.
So if you might have... One thing, shut up, guy, I'm talking. Save it, no one cares.
For so many years.
We're
Whatever.
looking for Grandma Grouper's treasure.
My name isn't Adventure Andy, and technically it's not. Basically, you can't go back to anywhere. And I only did a little bit of exploring. I didn't even get the super duper gooka poopy thing. But, I mean, I guess all I have to say is if you really want to explore a little more and maybe buy the game for yourself, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to be finishing the game right here in this part.
Freddi, what do you think is behind that window?
I don't know. Could be anything.
Look, Luther. Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is in there.
Oh, wow!
Yes! Now I'm gonna be rich. Luther, Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is for everyone to share.
Yes.
Besides,
Huh?
If we can find a handle for the crate, we can break open the window and swim inside.
Good idea.
Let's go find a crank handle.
Why do you need a crank handle when you can just break it open? It's so obviously cracked right there, honestly. But whatever. So, first, I'm going to go down here. I really like this music, too. It sounds so nice and peaceful and calming. But in a creepy, eerie kind of way. It sounds like the perfect balance of eeriness and, just, you know, calming soothingness. Oh, this is like the most clever thing I've ever seen. It says log, and when you open it, no, open the log, a log comes out. That's like genius. That's the most clever thing I've ever seen in one of these games. Anyway, I still didn't get to use our purple sea urchins either. He's gonna be taking this.
What I wouldn't give to find the old crutch again.
Ah, what I wouldn't give to not give you the crutch. Or what? Never mind.
Would you like this crutch?
Aye, me old crutch. Thanks, matey.
Yeah, sure thing.
Now I don't need this old mandolin. Would you like it?
Yes, please. Thanks.
And now that we have that there mandolin, we can go inside. We can even just smash it open with the sword. Luther, do you ever shut up? I love you, buddy, but you're kind of annoying, and like more than half the time. Fish in this game, but whatever. Alright, now I want to give him this.
Arr, you little ones. I'm Phineas McFinn, the finest sailor on the seven seas.
I'm sure you are. Your Jack in the Box makes me think that.
Phineas, here's another musical instrument for you.
Great.
Huh? Oh, just sequence broke.
Crank handle. It was broken anyway.
Oh, never mind.
Thanks, Phineas.
Basically, he says he'll trade you.
There's just one word that says it all.
But I didn't want to have to play this song more than once.
Heard what I've said.
And it's not very funny either. Arg.
to port.
Arg to starboard. Arg.
Down to stern. Arg, you swanny. Arg. And a yo ho ho hum hum my chum. Arg. What's that you say? Arg. I can't hear ya. Arg. One more time. Arg. Very good.
I don't know why I needed an instrument, seeing as how, like, you know, the mysterious forces from beyond the beyond seem to be playing the piano for him. But, you know, game logic. Especially, I love how I say game logic just as that, like, little thing that made, like, no sense at all came on. Alright, so we put on the crank handle, and this is the end of the game. I just successfully finished the game. This is a blind run, too.
Let's go get Grandma Grouper's kelp seed.
Yeah, let's.
Dog, I'm gonna be rich.
Yep, you just keep telling yourself that.
We found Grandma Grouper's treasure chest.
Oh, yes! Let's take it home.
Grouper's kelp treasure. Yeah.
We did it. Uh-oh.
Told you we'd find the treasure, boss.
Okay, you two. Hand over the treasure.
No. Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds are for everyone to share.
Yeah.
We gotta take the treasure to the squid father, so we can grow some kelp.
If we share the seeds, we can all grow kelp.
Yeah.
Share the kelp seeds?
Uh-oh.
Gee, boss.
The kelp
What's
seeds are
sharing?
for everyone.
If we learn, we won't be villains anymore. Okay.
I got an idea. We can share the kelp seeds.
Oh, how original.
Good idea,
If
boss.
only Freddi had thought of something that genius.
Yay!
Let's go tell the squid father we're all going to share.
Yeah, I'm sure your serious badass squid father is going to be so delighted.
Aye.
It's theft, but, you know, since the villains learned their lesson, they're just no good vermins, And all they wanted to do was have kelp seeds, but they shared, and they loved, and they prospered. And now they don't even have to go to jail because they love and they have feelings. Freddi, you puked in a treasure chest. No, Mom. It's a kelp seed blend.
I saved your treasure, Grandma Cooper. Well, okay, Freddi helped a little, but I figured it out.
Yeah, like, remember when you said you were afraid of the dark? And at that time that you did those other pretty stupid things, but, you were helpful in a way. Yay, twinkle, twinkle, sparkle, sparkle. And the yard is being reborn. Yay, now you have to mow your lawn!
Very brave, Grandma Cooper. There was this big, mean shark. There must have been 50 sharks. I was dodging left and right. Swimming
Yeah.
loopy-loops.
I remember that.
I'm so proud.
Then you hit your head and the thing fell down and our adventure actually began.
Don't we go inside?
And, like, there weren't as many sharks there since there were, like, 2, They were kind of like, let's share now and be friends. Humongous friends. Humongous entertainment friends. So I'm just going to give my thoughts on this game in a second here. Basically, yeah, I mean, I didn't really get to show everything in the game because I kind of finished up a lot quicker than I was expecting. But basically, there are other stories you can do. There's one involving the king, where if we give back the super duper thingamabobber that I don't remember how to pronounce, then we'll get a pearl from him and he'll give us the bottle, because he'll have it, And then there's another story where it's by the old whale bones. And if the purple sea urchins were actually if you go to the leftmost path throughout the entire game, or not throughout the entire game, for just like maybe, I don't know, 2 minutes, then there will be a gate and you need to open that by putting like purple sea urchins in it. All in all, I think this game is designed very crappily, if that's even a word. They did a very crappy job designing this game compared to the later games. Just because there are so many unused items due to the fact that they didn't want to make it so that they will like add items for different stories. The items were just kind of always there, so like, I did need the gold shell when I thought I wouldn't, but I didn't need the clock when I thought I would. So, I mean, yeah. But that's all I have to say about the game. Maybe I'll play number 2, I don't know. It was kind of weird. I don't think I've ever finished number 2, or this one, and I've finished the 3rd one, and the 5th one. I don't really like the earlier Freddi Fish games. But, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Wait, there's an actual writer for the ARG song? What were they doing? Was he just kind of sitting in his desk being like, let's see, ARG when I'm sad. Yeah, that's good, I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, that's a good idea.